EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. Off the play fake. Here's Trubisky. Flush to his right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down. Now it's Trubisky. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 67 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Harris is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Harris, but he will go backwards as he stopped for a loss. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This has not been a fun sequence for him at all. 1st and goal, no gain. 2nd and goal, he ends up losing yardage. He may be trying to talk him into getting the ball 3rd time, but I think it's going to be difficult for him to win that battle.
From the 5, 3rd and goal. Now here's another carry for Harris. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, but it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. Big 3rd down stop. I can almost hear that defense saying, go ahead, go for it, try it, try it.
You see that swagger out there, don't you? You see him saying, yeah, go ahead and give it one more shot. But I think if you're the head coach in this situation with you having the ball, just tip your cap to the guy on the other side and say, okay, you got me this time. Kick the field goal. We'll see you the rest of the game.
Well, if they would go for it and not get it, though, the other offense would have a long way to go in the other direction. Well, they miss an opportunity to put some points on the board on the opening drive. They pass on the field goal. What'd you think?
I'm looking at it from a positive standpoint for them. First drive of the game, they set the tone, right? They go downfield. They let them know how aggressive they're going to be all game long. Even though they don't get it, because it's the first drive of the game, you're not that worried about it. Hey, we've got plenty of other opportunities as this game moves on.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Bernard fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground. honed in on it and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Up the gut, Fournette. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown.
So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves,
oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Brady with a quick throw here to Evans out wide.
Six 0 our score after one. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Fournette running out of the gun. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Evans.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Now Fournette. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Again, here's Bernard. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They'll run it here with Bernard. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Brady's throw complete there to Evans.
A first down there on a pickup of 25.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off for big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they've bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Second and 2, first down marker at the 8.
Brady's going to sneak it. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Haven't met a defensive coordinator yet that thinks 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Nice job. Hold him to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on first down. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And diving to try to get the first down. He's going to be a little bit shy of the marker. 2nd and goal from the 1. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And this time he is in. Yes. Leonard Fournette in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bucs have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. Extra point up and good by Succop. And they take the lead here at 7-6. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. A short kick taken at the 18. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Trubisky. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
The final shot before half for Brady. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Fournette. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. And this is caught by Evans. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll go with a big back Fournette. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Now a carry for Bernard. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. On 2nd and 9, Brady. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady.
Looking Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one.
And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Here's Bernard. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Leonard Fournette.
His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bucs are able to strike for 6. Extra point put through by Succop, and the lead is up to 8. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
They'll run again with Harris.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Here's Trubisky.
Pass complete. George Pickens with it.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris.
Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Harris running straight ahead.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts.
He's got Claypool for a Steeler touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Steelers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They've still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
Flushed out right. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the 4th. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. A shotgun give to Fournette, and he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down. Here's a give to Fournette. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 69 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
2nd and 7.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Up the gut, Fournette. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
2nd and 2, first down marker at the 5-yard line.
Inside handoff now to Fournette. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. Fournette running out of the gun. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you've just watched your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Here's Trubisky. He's got Claypool. And he'll have a quick first down here as he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. A good pickup there of 20 yards. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Trubisky's throw into the hands of Pickens. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
Now it's Trubisky. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understanding where they are in the field?
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. One last shot for Trubisky. Being chased out left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.